Okay friends, let us see the nomenclature of tertiary amine today. In case of tertiary amine, the amine in which nitrogen atom is directly attached with 3 carbon atoms, otherwise you can say 3 alkyl groups. Its general formula is R, N, R or R. This is tertiary amines. Yes, first of all, we will try to write the structural formulas of tertiary amine compounds. Like during the secondary amine, we have taken the methyl group, ethyl group, 2 types of propyl group, primary propyl and secondary propyl, and then phenyl. 1, 2, 3 and 4 ग्रुप के बीच हमें खेलना है. पहले नाइट्रोजन के साथ 3 मिथाइल ग्रुप अटैच कर दो, देन नाइट्रोजन के साथ 3 इथाइल ग्रुप अटैच कर दो, then 3 primary propyl group with nitrogen atom, then 3 secondary propyl group with nitrogen atom, then 3 phenyl groups with nitrogen atom. These tertiary amines are symmetrical amines because same groups are attached with nitrogen atoms. Yes, this group may be same, otherwise may be different also. On this side, that type of amines are known as asymmetrical amines. देखो, in this case, nitrogen is bonded with 2 methyl and 1 ethyl. 2 methyl steady रखो, 2 methyl and 1 primary propyl, 2 methyl and 1 secondary propyl, 2 methyl and 1 phenyl. Then steady रखो 2 ethyl and 1 primary propyl, 2 ethyl and 1 secondary propyl, 2 ethyl and phenyl. There are so many possibilities to create the tertiary amine compound. Sometimes all the 3 groups, different groups are attached to the nitrogen atom. 1 methyl, 1 ethyl, 1 phenyl. अच्छा चलो. In common method, first of all we will complete the common method nomenclature. You see the tertiary amine in which 3 methyl groups are attached with nitrogen. That's why T3 means trimethyl amine. In this case, 3 ethyl groups are attached with nitrogen atom. That's why it is known as triethyl amine. In this illustration, 3 primary propyl groups are attached with nitrogen atom. That's why it is known as a tri-primary propyl amine. In this case, 3 secondary propyl groups are attached with nitrogen atom. That's why it is known as a tri-secondary propyl amine. In this case, 3 phenyl groups are attached with nitrogen. That's why it is known as a triphenyl amine. These all are the symmetrical amines. Now, in this case, 2 methyl and 1 ethyl groups. When you are going to mention the groups, at that time you should have to follow the alphabetically order. M for methyl and E for ethyl. First of all, you should have to mention ethyl group. Ethyl dimethyl amine. In this case, 2 methyl and 1 primary propyl. M for methyl and P for propyl. So M will come first of all this way. Dimethyl primary propyl amine. In this case, dimethyl secondary propyl amine. Dimethyl phenyl amine. Diethyl primary propyl amine. Diethyl secondary propyl amine. 2 ethyl and 1 phenyl. Diethyl phenyl amine. यहाँ देखो तीन ग्रुप डिफरेंट है. 1 मिथाइल है, 1 इथाइल है, 1 फिनाइल है. अल्फाबेटिकली ऑर्डर में E फॉर इथाइल पहला आएगा, M मिथाइल बाद में आएगा, लास्ट में फिनाइल. तो इथाइल मिथाइल फिनाइल एमाइन. ओके. देन let us see the IUPAC nomenclature method. You should have to रिप्लेस दिस टू ग्रुप्स बाय हाइड्रोजन है। यहाँ देखो, यहाँ दोनों हाइड्रोजन रहेंगे तो CH3NH2 होगा। मीथेन एमाइन या अमीनो मीथेन मिलेगा। दिस इज द amino methane in which two hydrogen atoms are replaced by two methyl group. That's why, and both methyl groups are attached with nitrogen atom. That's why NN dimethyl amino methane. Otherwise, NN dimethyl methane amine. In IUPAC method, both amino is to be used as a prefix and amine is to be used as a suffix. In this case, two ethyl groups are there. NN diethyl amino ethane. Otherwise, you can say NN diethyl ethane amine. This is two primary propyl groups are attached with nitrogen atom, and both primary propyl groups are attached with nitrogen. That's why NN di primary propyl 1 amino propane. This is wrong. Propane. Otherwise, you can say NN yes, primary propyl propane 1 amine. In this structure, two secondary propyl groups are attached with nitrogen atom. यहाँ hydrogen है, यहाँ hydrogen. You guess both secondary propyl groups are replaced by hydrogen. So you can say 2 amino propane, in which both hydrogen are replaced by secondary propyl, and therefore NN di secondary propyl 2 amino propane. Otherwise, you can say NN di secondary propyl propane 2 amine. Yeah, this is hydrogen gas. So NN diphenyl amino benzene, otherwise NN diphenyl benzene amine. यहाँ देखो, yes, one carbon, this group possesses 2 carbon atoms. In IUPAC method, you should have to select longest chain hydrocarbon, root hydrocarbon is to be mentioned at last. तो यहाँ हाइड्रोजन गैस कर लो, तो ये हाइड्रोजन है CH3 Na2 बन जाएगा. इट विल becomes ethane amine या amino ethane, in which two methyl groups are present, are attached with nitrogen. That's why NN dimethyl amino ethane, otherwise NN dimethyl ethane amine. Two methyl groups are present. An amino group is attached on first carbon atoms. NN dimethyl 1 amino propane, 3 carbon chain है, that's why propane. Otherwise NN dimethyl propane 1 amine कहा जाएगा. Yes, in this case, the IUPAC name of this compound is NN dimethyl 2 amino propane. Nitrogen is attached with second carbon atom. That's why 2 amino propane. Otherwise NN dimethyl propane 2 amine. Yeah, NN dimethyl amino benzene. This is the derivative of amino benzene. Otherwise NN dimethyl benzene amine. This is यहाँ 3 carbon है, यहाँ 2 carbon को ले लो, हाइड्रोजन रिप्लेस कर दो तो 1, 2, 3. 1 amino propane, in which 2 hydrogen atoms are replaced by 2 ethyl groups. NN diethyl 1 amino propane. Otherwise, you can say NN diethyl propane 1 amine. You see, this is ethyl group. This is also ethyl group having 2 carbon. Here 3 carbon atoms here. 2 amino propane मिलेगा. But NN dimethyl 2 amino propane, otherwise NN dimethyl propane 2 amine. यहाँ देखो 2 carbon, इसमें 6 carbon पर टच मत करना. तो N-diethylaminobenzene, otherwise you can say N-dimethylbenzene amine. लास्ट वन, इसमें 1 कार्बन है, इसमें 2 कार्बन है, इसमें 6 कार्बन है, 6 कार्बन छोड़ दो. Yes, ethyl or methyl. First of all, ethyl is to be mentioned because E is in alphabetically order. E will comes first of all. So N-ethyl, N-methyl aminobenzene. Otherwise, you can say N-ethyl, N-methyl benzene amine. Okay, friends. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in next lecture.